What's going on YouTube? This is Rare Fruit slash Blind Assassin slash Black X the Blind Introvert. So I wanted to talk about what I was going to talk about why I don't use dating apps. The reason why I don't use dating apps is because one, um, social media is taking over. It's like having an outbreak. You can't control what's going on in today's society, and I don't use dating apps. The reason why I don't use dating apps is because it is pretty doesn't lead to nowhere. It really doesn't. Why would I need a dating app for it to like meet up with somebody? Use my cell phone to go to meetups. Well, I don't use my cell phone to go meetups. So I use a tablet to go to meetups, and I don't have like some dating app, but I use meetups like for like going places like activities like going to Toastmasters if you never heard of Toastmasters, or artsy places, or doing art, drawing, martial arts. Um, I talk to people, you know, um, I talk to like people up in age to people who are like twice like in their 30s or 40s. So I can't really talk to people around my age group because one, they think about themselves, and two, of course, it's the millennial age, and they have the Z group, integrating. So I'd rather just meet people in person. I'm old fashioned. I like, talk people, you know, eye to eye instead of being on my cell phone that much. Because as an introvert, you really don't go anywhere with an extrovert because they'll cut you off, be on their cell phone a lot. They take selfies too, mainly, like just typically like they look at me and I'm at such and such place, and I usually take selfies. I do have Instagram, and it doesn't mean I'm trying to slide my DMs towards women, which is really stupid and a waste of time. I usually, when I go on Instagram, I usually go on there for like, um, go on like hashtags like webpunk or vaporwave, glitch art or pop art, what have you. I definitely do those. I don't do, I don't like talk to women online. That's why I'm becoming a misanthrope. I rather like women come to me instead of like talking to them. And that's when I just said, forget it. I'm just gonna like go on my own journey, just be a shy island traveler, so to speak. I love being by myself. Um, I don't have to learn how to be by myself. By myself, yeah. As a 26-year-old male, I would like join being MGTOW because every last MGTOW video I watch, it seeps right through me. Okay, I'm not trying to throw a tangent, but back to like dating apps. The reason why I don't, use dating apps is because it's a waste of time. It doesn't lead to nowhere. It is anti-fun. It goes against the grain of your spiritual self. Basically, trying to seek for validation for somebody else who don't really know you that well, or basically trying to run over you because you're a nice person. Who knows? And I like to like do self observations. I observe people in their spirit right away, whether if they're a good person or not. I don't care less about people's appearance. I just rather go by how people talk and the frequencies, and that's how my mind operates. I care. I can care less about women. I don't hate them. I did take the red pill rage, and it really hurt it because No matter how hard I try to talk to a woman, it doesn't lead. It just, it doesn't go that far. And I had to like accept that and move on. But I figured out how to like try to be a man, and since I have like I'll have a father in my life, so that's why I'm taking martial arts. Um, do some like shin conditioning using like a wooden staff, roll against up my shin up and down. Um, like I just do what I want to do as a MGTOW person. What I want to do is just travel, meet new people, whether it's a man or a woman. I'm not seeking dating or definitely not being in a relationship because it does take a toll on you. And I don't know, I just act weird around women. I don't act weird in a bad way, but just I have a dark sense of humor. And if you get to know me that well, uh, I got it from my sister. But anyways, when you do dating apps, once you get into the dating scene and be on attracted to dating apps, you starting to be more, I won't say lenient. I don't know. You just starting to feel like a different person in a bad way. Um, and it takes the fun out of you, especially being a human being. Uh, social media is already turned out to be epidemic as it is. Let's just get that straightened out. Uh, I ain't trying to let this conversation lead to nowhere, but that's my own take for why I don't do dating apps. It's only because I do what I like to do, and people, you can call me all you want to, that I'm a virgin, I'm single, never have pussy, who cares? Fuck you. So that's my take for today for about social media and why I don't do dating apps. Did the best I could. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. No force. See you later. I'm the Blind Assassin, and I'm out.